It's one of those nights you turn out the lights and everything comes into view. It's one of those nights when it's all been said and all been done. All roads have been run and you're alone with you. It's one of those times you're with someone who you thought that you knew. It's one of those times when you find yourself back in the dream. You try not to scream. It's a deja vu, and it could be as loud as a cry or as quiet as a sigh. It's a late night kind of blue. One of those things, oh, one of those things. One of those things, oh, one of those things. It's one of those years your friends are all married and working 9 to 5. It's one of those years when it comes in waves and goes by so slow. You wake up one day and say, oh no, it's not all my life. And it could be as loud as a cry or as quiet as a sigh. It's a late night kind of blue. One of those things, oh, one of those things. One of those things, oh, one of those things. One of those things, oh, one of those things. When we used to waltz together under the starry sky and sing love songs to each other, do you remember?
We used to laugh together and walk hand in hand and whisper sweet words. Do you remember?
Ah, yes, I remember. Oh, how could I forget the memories of those days? I remember. could make a 1-hour flight. It won't take long, you know, to fly to paradise. If you give me 1 hour tonight. They say that 1 little hour isn't much time, but I think that they are wrong. 'Cause 1 little hour can be a lifetime if you know how to make it long. So give me 1 hour tonight. Please won't you give me 1 hour tonight? It won't take long, you know, to fly to paradise. If you give me 1 hour tonight. It's very clear our love is here to stay, not for a year, but ever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay. But our love is here to stay. May just be passing fancies, and in time may go. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. But our love is here to stay. took the time to touch, to share. Worlds apart the night we met. We braved the odds and we did our part. We're in the same game at the right time. When you're on my side, life's a song so far, so right. Side by side, it's still a game, and we're still may be yours. She may be yours. It may be your arms she's sleeping in tonight. It may be your kiss she waits for. But when it comes to real life, it may be you who knows how to make her feel like she was born to be with you. She may be yours, but she's mine. She may be yours. She may be yours. It may be your face she wants to see at the end of the day. It may be your hand she takes to make her feel safe. It may be your world she wants to be a part of in every way. She may be yours, but she's mine. 'Cause when I close my eyes, she's there, and I can see her everywhere. In the middle of the night, I hold her tight, and I can say what I want to. She may be yours, but she's mine. She may be yours, but she's mine. She may be yours, but she's mine. They were playing all our old songs in the lounge on Thursday night, and the lights were dim to pink just like that time. I never did stop drinking. The pillow talk from years ago has grown so cold and gray, but I have kept your memory until I find the one. The one, 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 the one. And though I've been with many men, I can't forget the one. For though you were a real louse, there was something there. The spark that led to pillow talk is very, very rare. So as I go through life, I know there's one for everyone. Picture the early hours, we share a kiss or two. Maybe it all goes sour, but not for a week or two. And that's a love like ours, there's only one or two. Well, the time won't let you. Well, the time won't let you. You can hide it all you like. You might even say it, but it's better when you don't try. In a love like ours, you know when it's right. The time won't let you, you can hide it all you like. You might even say it, but it's better when you don't try. In a love like ours, you know when it's right. Picture the early hours, we share a kiss or two. Maybe it all goes sour, but not for a week or two. And that's a love like ours, there's only one or two. You know when it's right.
With rustling leaves and shadowed branches. The nights are soft with hazy stars and burning logs. The nights are soft, and so's the girl beside me. The nights are soft, the nights are soft.
The nights are
speak of love gone by. The nights are soft, and so's the girl beside me. The nights are soft, the nights are soft. The nights are soft, the nights are soft. The nights are soft, the nights are soft. The nights are soft in homes of peace and taste and plenty. The nights are soft as learned and gracious conversation. The nights are soft as hope fulfilled and faith rewarded. The nights are soft as dreams come true. The nights are soft.
night I wander here and there and yonder, wasting precious time for no reason or rhyme. Isn't it a pity? Isn't it a crime? My journey's ended. Everything is splendid. Meeting you today has given me a wonderful idea. Here, I'll stay. It's a funny thing. I look at you, I get a thrill I never knew. Isn't it a pity we never met before? Here we are at last. It's like a dream, the two of us, a perfect team. Isn't it a pity we never met before? Imagine all the lonely years we've wasted. Me with the neighbors, you at silly labors. What joys untasted. My nights were sour,
Look at me.
I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree, and I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. Or it might be the sound of your hello, that music I hear. I get misty the moment you're near. You can say that you're leading me on, but it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you on my own. Would I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove? I'm too misty and too much in love. Look at me. the cool jazz. And I fell in love with Miles Davis in the background. And I fell in love with you and a saxophone. And I fell in love in a smoky jazz club. And I fell in love in a smoky jazz club. We fell insane, and when I blinked, we were dancing in a dark basement with trumpet and double bass. It was the cool jazz. And I fell in love with Miles Davis in the background. And I fell in love with you and a saxophone. And I fell in love in a smoky jazz club. And I fell in love in a smoky jazz club. And I fell in love with Miles Davis in the background. And I fell in love with you and a saxophone. And I fell in love in a smoky jazz club. And I fell in love in a smoky jazz Lovers there are everywhere, so romantic. The night we met in Paris, at the smoke-filled club that you play at. I'm the girl you made your lady. You still are the same as that first night in Paris. We are in love. Our love is strong, strong as the day is long, all night a night in Paris, jazz in a smoky room. Our song, the song you played when I met you. A night in Paris, it's where we fell in love. It felt like Miles and you all night long. We are in love. Our love is strong, strong as the day is long, all night long.
If she can dress for a date without that weight and you hate, it means the lady's in love with you. And when your friends ask you over to join their table, but she picks that faraway booth for two, well, sir, here's just how it stands. You got romance on your hands because the lady's in love with you. If you've been traveling by, just know you've broken the spell. You'll know the lady's in love with you. If she gets mad when you cheat on her with her best friend Pete, it means the lady's in love with you. If she brings up how she thought you were gay in college, but her instincts told her it couldn't be true, it was the logical step, so it makes her a little upset because the lady's in love with you. And when you pull up in a Bentley and you think it's a rental, but you find out she's been hiding all of her money 'cause she doesn't want to be with someone who only loves her for it. It makes you want to get down on one knee because you think she should be your wife. If she gives you an okay for the rest of your life, you'll know the lady's in love with you. If she suggests a weekend away in the Bay, it means the lady's in love with you. If she tells you that you're great when you just wanna play, it means the lady's in love with you. If she lets you wear a cape and never calls you insane, it means the lady's in love with you. If you ask her if she's still in love with you today. And she smiles and says, yes, of course I do. It's because the lady's in love